So, hi children, till now we learnt about the uses or microorganisms as our friends and microorganisms as our foes. So, there are certain ways of controlling the microorganisms. We need microorganisms for certain things. We don't need microorganisms for certain other things. For example, food poisoning. Food poisoning is done by Botticelli, I told you, no, food poisoning. You want to avoid this. Imagine now, you prepare potato curry, okay? You prepare potato curry and then you leave it like that one whole day outside. And you prepare like mother might have prepared some mint chutney, or she might have fried in oil for a long period of time, tomato chutney like that. She'll after cooking it, mixing it, she will fry in lot of oil and then leave it aside. Now, okay, forget about all that. Potato curry, potato chips, put both of them today only. Let your mother might have prepared both of them, put them both out for one day, you leave it like that. Okay, you need an airtight container, no, for potato chips, leave it in an airtight container. Potato curry also leave in an airtight container. After one day, this morning you prepared, tomorrow morning you open those both containers. Tell me, will they be nice? Will they be good enough for eating? What might have got spoiled? What might not have got spoiled? One thing is, potato curry might have got spoiled. It might be giving bad smell, while potato chips are fine. How is it possible? Potato curry is also made of potato and potato chips are also made of potato. But why both made of the same vegetable, one is spoiled, the other one is not spoiled? One is spoiled because it has moisture in that. Moisture in that which attracts microorganisms. And the other one did not get spoiled because it has been dried clean and then it has been deep fried in oil. Oil is a kind of a preservative, and moreover deep frying means at high temperatures the potato chip has been fried. Fried means all the moisture is removed. When moisture is not there, there is no chance for the microorganisms to spoil the food. Okay. Now you leave it like that in open for a long period of time. First the crispiness will go, they become sodden, and then the microorganisms will get attracted and it also gets spoiled. So microorganisms spoil your food. How can we prevent the spoilage of microorganisms? First thing is, you want to protect your potato curry, put it in refrigerator. For one day, 2 days, you see, it will be fine. Third day, fourth day, slowly a little change will be there. But of course, even after putting in refrigeration also, after 1 week definitely it is spoiled, children. Keep that in mind. So, cool temperatures, a chance of spoiling is reduced. At high temperatures, when you boil something or fry something, microorganisms are killed. At cool temperature, microorganisms cannot grow. Not all microorganisms. Some can grow. I told you, no, bacteria can survive in all the temperatures. Not only bacteria. Most of the microorganisms can survive most of the temperatures. But here, food spoiling microorganisms will not be able to grow well when they are in cool temperatures. And most of the microorganisms can be killed at hot temperatures. Very hot temperatures. So, this is a kind of a advantage to us to protect our food. So now comes the pasteurization. This you are going to learn thoroughly, much more clearly in your later lessons in the same class. Pasteurization. Pasteurization is a kind of a method used to kill the microorganisms and preserve the foods. And particularly pasteurization is used for milk. Not only milk, in most of the other foods also, when they are fried at high temperatures, the microorganisms are killed. So, who gave this great idea is Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur. He is famous even for finding the rabies vaccine and anthrax. A disease caused in domestic animals. Anthrax vaccine, and we have to know so much about him. First, before that, let us know what is pasteurization. Pasteurization is a process where milk is boiled at 72 degrees Celsius. 72 degrees Celsius it is boiled, and then for how much time? 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes, actually 15 minutes to 30 minutes it is boiled, and then it is chilled. See, boiling, what will it do? It will kill all the microorganisms, and then it is chilled. It is not simply cooled, children. It is not slowly cooled also. It is chilled. Chilled means what? Very quickly cooling down to lowest temperatures. So what happens? Heating already removed all the microorganisms, and they didn't give much chance for the microorganisms to come and again attack that by cooling it to that lowest degrees, chilling. So then milk is preserved. In such circumstances, milk is preserved. This milk is your Tetra packs and all, no? That won't get spoiled. Only till you open the packet, the milk is fresh. Not like the milk that we get from our milkman, that immediately as soon as you get, you have to boil it, cool it, immediately put it in the refrigerator, otherwise it gets immediately split. It's not like that. So pasteurization. And now let us know about Louis Pasteur. He is actually not a scientist. He has interest in maths, physics, chemistry, whatnot, everything. And what is he actually? See here, he is a painter. He is from France, born in a village in France, and in 1822 he is a painter. He wanted to become a teacher. What were his interest? His interests were maths, physics, chemistry, and he wanted to become a researcher. And then while he was doing, because maybe see, he might not be anything of prominence, but when he found some problems, he tried to find the solutions. So, and France, he is from France. France is a place very well known for beverages, wines and different kinds of wines, and what do we say, alcoholic products. Those France traders, wine growers, and such people will be there, no? Wine producers. They once said their problem to Louis Pasteur that their wines are getting spoiled. Then he did a lot of research on that. Why are the wines getting spoiled? The wines are prepared by the fruit juices, right? So when he noticed that they might have been being attacked by microorganisms, then he gave a solution. That solution helped them, right? Like that he founded because of this inquisitive mind he had. He wanted to solve problems. He was always curious to know more things. Through that kind of attitude, he founded a vaccine for rabies. He found a vaccine for anthrax, and like that he solved many problems of many people. Okay, and but one important thing that we have to know about is Lazzaro Spallanzani. He first found out that microorganisms can be killed by heating, boiling. Okay, so that is about. And of course, how could I forget, in Germany and France, people were growing silkworms for producing silk, and those were also affected because of the microorganisms. That also Louis Pasteur gave them an idea how to control. So he is almost like a problem solver, like Sherlock Holmes. Thank you.